Hey y'all, welcome back to our channel. So as you guys can see, we're going to be doing day in the life of a spark driver. The last one we did was like 3 months ago. I'll link it down below for you guys, but this is going to be summer edition because you guys know once it gets to summer, the app's kind of slowed down. We want to see, you know, what the order is going to look like. It's officially like, it's June 4th, I think, today. To give you a good indication of what spark's going to be like for the summer and stuff like that. If it's going to be slow, if it's going to be good, is the drops going to come on each 20 of the hour or not? Also, we're going to show you guys how to make more money during the day, even if it's slow and stuff like that. What's the best way to do that? So if you guys want to find out all of that, keep watching and we'll see you guys in a sec. Hey y'all, so as we're just driving here, we got an order. It is $8.27. Orders 15.7 miles, no tip. And the reason why we don't care about tips on Sunday is because, tell them, because I can't explain it right.
Yes, you could. Get the tips, they don't come into the next day. I'm going to get the tips on Monday, which means all those tips, I'm not going to get that until next Tuesday.
Yeah,
so everything I make today, I'm going to get it on Tuesday.
Except for the tips.
Except for the tips. The tips are going to come next Tuesday, and that's so stupid.
So it's kind of worthless, and you can also get tip beta, obviously. So we don't really look at the tips once we do these orders. So this is no tip, but they do have 3 water cases. So when you don't tip, we're not bringing water cases.
I hope they in an apartment too, so I could leave it right in the front of the building.
So, because 3 water cases is not,
they're not in no apartment.
And you probably don't leave it on the porch anyways, right there. So, yeah,
I ain't doing nothing extra.
7 items for one and 7 items for the other one.
But one is 8 units, the other one 19.
Yeah.
It's more bags though, because they count the bags as units too, so they don't have no bags.
What? They ain't want to pay for no bags, and they didn't tip. They something. I don't know what's going on. I'll let you guys know how that goes, and we'll see you guys once you're packing up. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, ask us any questions down below about the summer slowdown, if you think it's real, if you think it's not, or it's just, you know, people on vacation and stuff like that. That's why the orders are not coming in as often. So yeah, we'll see you guys in a bit. Alright guys, so we're loaded up as you guys can see, and as you can see, that customer did not get bags. We have not had a customer not getting bags in a long time. At one point, we wasn't getting bags for anybody, like the store. I don't know what happened with the store, but they wasn't giving bags, remember? We just had to put their groceries on their porch, on the ground like that. We found that so unsanitary. But
I was in your area.
In here too. I got videos up here that we had put stuff on the porch, and it was a lot of stuff too at one point, so it was really weird. So I don't know why that is. And the bags are 74 cents. They could have fit all that stuff in one bag except for the Gatorades. So that was weird. Our zone, which is probably one of the only zones I've heard of that we can go inside and get our stuff. So if you guys can do that in your zone, I don't know if that's possible, but that's going to save you guys a lot of time instead of waiting for them to come out and bring your stuff. So you can try it and see if you're new to Spark and see if you're to pick up this order. If they say that you can't do it, then you just go way out in the parking lot, but it's worth a try because our zone does it basically. So
yeah, my zone where I live, can't go inside. And
the zone I used to do in my neighborhood also, we couldn't go inside. But my zone was pretty fast. They had a lot of workers. Sometimes it was slow.
My
they
zone
had like 6.
Terrible. I was waiting for one order for an hour one time.
And you never got it?
And I got it. And they didn't have all the stuff.
Yeah. And his zone is cutthroat. You can't even get an order in his zone.
After that, I waited for an hour. I had to go back in there and tell them, y'all, I'm missing an order. Like, y'all didn't give me the whole order. Then I had to wait another 25 minutes. I never did no Spark in that zone again. Yeah, so it just all depends on your market. Like I said, we're in a special type of zone. I don't know if they're always going to keep this like that. They should. And I don't think every driver knows about this because I've been sitting out in the parking lot and I've seen drivers waiting for their orders. But it is what it is. So that's a tip for you guys if you guys want to make more money. Too, over here. You could wait too.
Yeah, because we waited before and it takes a while. Yeah, because they don't have a lot of workers up here either.
And they don't be, like when you go in there and they see you, you tell them your name, then they start doing your order. Like if you in the parking lot, they're going to do all the drivers that's inside, they're going to get them done first. And then they're going to worry about the people that's outside.
Exactly. So that's a tip. If you can go in and get your stuff, get it. But if not, it is what it is. So see you guys once we get to the drop. It's 7 minutes away. half a house. I don't know why they kept the back wall up and the front wall up, just to take the middle out. I don't know what's going on, but yeah. Alright, y'all, so it is currently 12:32. Another tip for you guys to know is that the drops come between 20 of the hour and sometimes between like 25 and I would say 38. That's how they've been doing it now, so you have to look in between those times. Don't rush and try to, you know, get yourself into an accident just to get back to the store for the 20 drops or whatever. We missed the 20 drops. It's currently, like I said, 12:32. So yeah, we have to wait for another one to come through. Hopefully something comes through before 1:20 or whatever. So yeah, that's a tip to remember. The drops come on a certain time, so try to be around the area at least. And if you can't, you're just gonna miss the drop and wait for something else. But we like to do batch orders and stuff like that, and that's another tip too. The tip to make more money. I know people hate batch orders. That's the thing. People hate batch orders. But if you guys ever watch our videos for real, we make so much money doing batch orders. We get two starting out the day, $150, $140. Already made $90 for the day. Just starting out, like with 2 orders. We could do 1 more and go home. Just depends on your preference. I would say if you have not tried a batch order and you're just starting out, try it and see how you like it. It's pretty much like Amazon Flex, if it did Amazon, or yeah, that's what I can compare it to basically.
Don't be discouraged about the miles that it say, because the houses are close to each other. You might go 3 minutes, 5 minutes, 6 minutes, 7 minutes. It's just all together. That's how much miles you're gonna drive. Sometimes
you'll get a 12-minute gap, 14-minute gap, but that's like usually towards the end or the beginning. They get the miles out the way, either starting or ending it or whatever. So just try it out and see. Don't pass up a $70 order because it says 30 miles. Don't do that, because you're gonna be sitting around waiting for these curbsides for hours and hours or 30 minutes at a time and cherry picking and not making any money. So that's not how you do it, especially during the summer slowdown. If you want to make money, you better take those batches. I understand in people's zones sometimes it's like $25.
If it's not worth it, of course.
Yeah,
like,
duh.
Don't take it. But if it's way more miles than money, don't take it.
Yeah.
But basically, if we, in our zone, we get like 40 and better. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't take, when it's 30, 38, you know, I don't be taking that. But if it's like 45 and better, $50, $60, I'm taking it.
Yeah, why not? And it keeps us busy instead of sitting around waiting. We missed the 12:20 drop. We got to wait till 1:20. That's a whole hour. We could have been doing a batch right now instead of waiting around and doing nothing, sitting here collecting dust.
You could do 1 batch every day you work. You could just do 1.
You don't have to do
the rest curbside.
Exactly. It's up to you. You pick
that batch give you a lot of the goal that you're trying to make.
Exactly. So
you do a batch in the morning. Like one time I came out 2 days in a row, like when Spark was really like flowing. I had 2 days in a row. As soon as I turned on the app, I got a $90 batch. 2 days in a row.
Back to back. So it's
I ended up making like 200 both of those days.
So just do what's good for you. You don't have to follow what we do or follow what anybody else do. Whatever is going to work for you and your bills and whatever happens in your life, just do what you got to do. And like I said, don't waste time waiting around, because that's going to really hinder you and it's going to make you think that Spark is whack, basically. So
a lot of people, I've been seeing a lot of comments, not just for Spark but for Instacart too. Like people be saying, "Oh, I'm doing this per mile." And
yeah,
all
$2
like,
per mile, blah blah.
Like, come on, you're gonna end up being out here for 8 hours and doing 3 orders. You ain't gonna make no money like that.
If you want to cherry pick, you can cherry pick. You can do that, but you're not gonna make no money. Especially like I said, when it's slow and stuff like that. You have to make the best decisions and the smartest decisions for you.
What I do for Instacart, like I take like 1 long drive a day. Like I try to do like 1 long drive a day, because that's gonna be more money and it's gonna take away. Same thing with like Spark. Like if you do 1 big batch a day, then the rest you can do little curbsides. Don't be sitting around. Man. That's what you can't do.
It's gonna waste your time.
And just pass up orders because it ain't the miles that you want.
Yeah, because the next one might not be good. You might pass up a $25 order and a $10 one come up next, and then a $15, and then a $12. Like, you can't do that. It's not gonna work.
If you don't want to put wear and tear on your car, and if you don't want to put miles on your car, this is not the job for you.
Not at all.
This is not the work you need to be doing, because you're gonna put wear and tear on your car. You're gonna put miles on your car. I'm tired of people saying, oh, you put wear and tear on your car, and then miles on your car. I bought this car to do gig work. So obviously, I know I'm gonna put miles on my car and put wear and tear on my car. That's why I bought a Honda, because it's easy to fix.
And he does this full time also.
Yeah,
so
like,
it's inevitable that there's gonna be miles and wear and tear and everything like that.
This is my work car. Like, I'm gonna get another car, and this is still gonna be my work car.
So that's what we have to tell you guys, and we'll see you guys once we get our next order. Hey y'all, so we finally got an order. Be aware that there is gonna be downtime. Do not let that discourage you and say, oh, I'm waiting an hour, so I gotta go home. That's up to you.
I'm over here chilling.
Yeah, we can't go home because we gotta film a video. But if you guys want to go home and not make your money, you can. But we don't advise that because that's just quitting. We don't quit. So order is 15. Not the best, but we ain't waiting here for another drop. That's cherry picking. We don't got time for the cherry picking. So it's $15.76 for 2 orders, 7.3 miles. Only thing is we have to wait another almost 20 minutes, 25 minutes to get the waiting since like 12:30 something. But it is what it is. Like I said, this is the summer slowdown. We was hoping for a batch order, but when I went in there to use the bathroom, I kind of saw some, kind of not. Couldn't really tell. The store is a little bit busy now. There's like a line in there to get checked out and stuff like that. But see what happens. Not the best start to our day, but like I said, it's a day in the life of a spark driver, and this is a realistic day in the life. This is not a day where, you know, we're gonna have booming orders back to back to back. We're showing you the real life, what really happens. Today is Sunday. It is a weekend day, so that's the best days to do Spark, Saturday, Sunday. I don't know about Friday. We actually don't do Spark during the week, so we have no idea what it's looking like anymore. When we first started out, we did, but now we have no idea. But yeah, that's pretty much it. We're going to sit here and wait our 25 minutes. No, we can go pick up our stuff. We still cannot skip past that 25-minute wait. We're not that special, so it is what it is, and we'll see you guys once we get our order. Make sure you guys ask us any questions down below, because we pretty much know Spark in and out. Any other app you want to ask us about, also ask us too. So we'll see you guys in a sec. Alright, y'all, so we're all loaded up. The drop is only 5 minutes away, so that's not bad. Like I said, we have 2 orders, and this one is another no tipper, and this is unusual for Spark. We usually always get people that tip or whatever, but yeah, we really don't care on a Sunday. Like I said, he told you, he explained why, but very strange with these no tippers today. So yeah, let's hope that they're not in an apartment, because they will be moseying themselves down the stairs to get their own stuff. So we'll see you guys when we get
no trip
there.
Upstairs.
Sorry. All right, y'all, so our second drop is 16 minutes away. I don't know how 7.5 or whatever it was turned into this much minutes, but it does. So keep that in mind. Sometimes they be lying. They be having trickery with this stuff. We are at the rich people house that did not leave a tip. So keep that in mind. All rich people do not leave tips. Look at this nice house, y'all, in front of me. Super nice. I would live there. Hey y'all, so we finished up those 2 drops. It's currently 2:19, so we are hoping that they do not skip us for the 2:20 drop. We are on our way back to the Walmart. It's 11 minutes away, so not too far. Once we get an order, oh, it's 2:20 now. Once we get an order, we will let you guys know. Like I said, some of the drops, they do skip you for some of the drops, so hopefully that doesn't happen to you when you're doing Spark. But if that's the case, you know, just hang out and something will come eventually. And yeah, we'll see you guys in a bit. All right, y'all, so unfortunately they did skip us for the 2:20 drop, but they made up for it, because at 2:30 we got a batch, and the batch order is on the screen as follows. It's $58. I don't know the rest, but you'll see it on the screen. So yeah, we're excited about that. We're gonna also get our lunch. Make sure you guys are eating in between this. However you can get it, just get it, because we're close to where we need to get our food out or whatever. So we're gonna get the batch first, get our food, eat on the way, and then keep it on going. Split the batch down the middle as long as it's an even number, but odd number, he takes more and I take less, basically. So that's how we work these batches, and he's about to go in there and get it. Hopefully it won't be so crazy, so many packages and stuff like that, but we'll show you the whole packing process and everything like that. So we'll see you guys in a sec. Y'all, we just witnessed a miracle at McDonald's. The ice cream machine was actually working. I think that's probably one of the first times I actually seen somebody ask for ice cream and get it. That was crazy. So now I know where to come and get ice cream from in this McDonald's, because it's always broke no matter where you at. So that's that. We're about to eat our food, get on the road, and we'll see you guys at our first drop. All right, y'all, so we just finished that batch up. It's been a minute since we spoke to you guys. So in that time frame, his phone actually broke. Oh no. his phone actually broke in that time frame. It will not trying to get in. I know it will not charge, so we're gonna have to do the whole switcheroo with the phone. So just be aware, anything could happen when you out here in these Spark streets. It's a bee trying to attack us and get in the car, so we gotta do the whole switcheroo with the phones real quick. And yeah, that's pretty much it. We're gonna be waiting for a new order. We're gonna drive back to the Walmart. And the thing about that batch is, it said what, 48 miles? Yeah, but it didn't seem that way because all the stops is only 3 minutes, 5 minutes. The longest drive we had was the first one was 12, and this one was 18 minutes. So we all had 5 minute apart, 4 minute apart stops. So that was really good. That probably was like one of the best mileage ones we ever had, even though it said a lot of miles. So that was really, maybe they didn't know what they was talking about, you know. That's what I keep thinking. So yeah, we didn't have, it was a smooth transition. So it's 5:50 right now, so we're gonna head back to the Walmart. The next drop is at 6:20. So hopefully you guys are enjoying this video. Hopefully you guys are learning something. Comment below your questions or whatever, and we'll see you guys once we get over there or get a new order. All right, guys, we got a drop at 6:20. It's $28, 9 something miles, 2 orders. I'll put it on the screen for you guys. Yeah, obviously we gotta wait till 6:44 in order to check in to get our stuff. I think one person got like 7 things or 15 things. The tip is $12.10, so we will not be seeing it until next week, but the base pay is like $16.10, so that's not really that bad. So yeah, that's pretty much it. We've been to both of these places before, I believe. So yeah, like I said, any questions, ask us down below. Once again, day in the life of a Spark driver, it's not an easy one. See you guys in a few. All right, y'all, so we got a new order. It's like $17 something. I'll put it on the screen for you guys. It's not ready yet. We went in there, and that's actually the first time that an order has not been ready when we went in there. Went to the bathroom and everything, and it still wasn't done. It's not even that big of an order. It says extra large, but it's not like that crazy. So the last thing that we dropped off before this one, the $26 one or whatever it was an apartment complex, and it was really, really hard to find the place, basically. So apartment complex can be your worst nightmare for Spark, because sometimes it's just like you'll go around and around in circles. There is no directions unless the person put the directions in the notes, then you'll know. But other than that, you just have to find your way. The GPS helps you only but so much, and usually the GPS puts us at the back of the complex. If we got to go to number 1, the GPS will put us at number 99. That's just how the GPS works. So keep that in mind when you're doing apartments and stuff like that. let alone that you might have stairs and stuff to go up with. So make sure you guys are checking, if you can, on the app where it says apartment or house. Sometimes it'll show you, or you can either put the address into Google Maps and you'll see the actual place that you're going to, so that'll be a little bit easier for you. So yeah, we're just sitting here waiting for our order. That was we missed a 7:20 drop, but we got a 7:30 something drop, 7:37. It was late coming here to pick this up, but it still wasn't ready anyway, so that doesn't even matter. Yeah, and another thing is that today is the day of the no tipper. It's crazy. Like, it doesn't matter how big the house we go to, whatever, it doesn't matter the neighborhood. Like, this is the day of the no tipper. Like, we never had so many no tip orders, but he doesn't really care when it's Sunday, because like I said, like we told you earlier, we won't get the tips anyway this week. We will get them next week, so it's just straight money on these orders. But if this was like a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, yeah, we want the tip today. Like, we want the tips. So then keep in mind, a lot of people will not take no tip orders. Like I said, we wouldn't take them if it was a normal like weekday or whatever, but it's Sunday, so we don't really care. Yeah, do what orders are best for you guys. Don't follow what anybody else does. Just see what works for you. Try different things out and you'll see how it goes. I'm having allergies. If you guys see that, my eye is kind of swollen now. It just started, so my eyes are super sensitive today. I have no idea why. So we're just sitting here waiting for our orders to get ready. I think he went inside to buy some dog food while we wait or whatever, so kill some time. We make it back for the 8:20 drop, because that's the last drop of the day. So stick around, see how much we made at the end of the video, see if we salvaged the day even though it was slow. And that's pretty much it, and we'll see you guys in a sec. Right, don't look at my allergies, but anyway, we got a new order, last order.
Mad tip now. Now you want to give us mad tip, huh?
Yeah, new order is $30.30, I think. I'll put everything on the screen for you guys. We're gonna head back to Walmart. It's gonna be our last order. I know y'all see my eye, it's crazy. Head to Walmart, do a recap of the money, and let you guys know the grand total of the day. So we'll see you guys once we're packing up. All right, y'all, don't mind my eyes, they're swelling. But today we had a pretty good Spark day. We made a total of, tell them again.
183.
That's with the tips.
Something.
But on the screen you'll see it say like 150 something, yeah, because the tips didn't clear yet. So much we made. We went through a lot today. Broken phones, no tippers, a lot of no tippers today. That's unusual for Spark. Like, so don't think that that's a usual thing. Like, not in our market. We have usually people that tip pretty well, so that's, you know, that's a thing.
It's cheap today.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. They got their stuff right on their porch, so that's a thing. We made. Hopefully you guys enjoyed our day in the life of a Walmart Spark driver. The good, the bad, the ugly, the ups and the downs. We show you guys the real and how real it gets out here. And yeah, hopefully you guys learn something and sign up if you want to, if you can get on. It's a really good app to have. So we're on our way home, and we'll see you guys in the next video.
And if you watch to the end, put 3 hearts. Peace.